What's up, guys? Pronto here, coming at you with some NBA 2K13 Cleveland Cavaliers Association. There was our month before, March. I showed you all that, and we are on, I think, a 2-game win streak at the moment, going into Boston to take on the Celtics. And this is going to be, I think, our last game of the season, depending if we get in the playoffs or not. Yeah, there's a lot that depends on that, and I'll update you guys in the next video, I guess. We might be in the playoff games, or I might play the very last game of the season. Tell me what you guys want. Do you guys just want playoffs if we're in the playoffs? Do you just want me to go right to the playoffs? Or do you want me to bring the last game of the season, then the playoffs? It all depends on what you guys choose. Just leave a comment below. And how many games in a playoff series do you want as well? That's something I don't want to do, you know, like all the games in one series. So we'll have to see how that works out. Just let me know in the comments below. Give me some feedback, and I'll try to figure something out. So let's get into the gameplay here. This is actually a close battle throughout. Here's Kyrie taking it to the rack with the left hand right there. And I love playing in Boston. Their floor is awesome. Same with Toronto. I love playing in the Raptors floor, especially with the kind of like 3D paint they got at the baselines, and that, I think that's really cool. And you see some of it in the game, depending on the angle you're in. But I just like their hardwood, and I actually contemplated playing as the Raptors in this association because of that. And that was before all the Terrence Ross stuff came about too, and he turned out to be just like an awesome player and just fun to watch, and that kind of makes me want to be them more. But Kyrie does it for me, and as you can see there, he did a couple of spin moves. Michael Redd doing his best impression, except he's going from deep, and he pulls up and drains that three. So now we got, I believe this is Jeremy Pargo taking this one in. He's trying to cross up Rondo, gives it to Waiters. Waiters, a beautiful pass, and Pargo explodes to the rack. And there's the Sprite Slam Cam. I'm going to call it the Slam Cam because I'm so used to it. Pargo just has some nice dunks in this game. And you can see here Rondo's got some nice moves. But Pargo, yeah, like I think his dunk rating must be pretty high, because I know that on Twitter, I follow him on Twitter because I was a fan of him. Back in like spring training, he had a highlight, or a highlight in spring training or something like that. It was some training camp where he had a highlight, and he crossed somebody over pretty bad. So I was always a fan of him since then. And yeah, he's actually having a kind of petition to get himself in the dunk competition this year, because he obviously thinks of himself as a good dunker. Caspi, though, he's crossing up guys left and right, but Michael Redd couldn't finish that one. Too bad. That would have been a nice highlight after the broken ankles there. You can see Irving getting double teamed. He's actually going to kick this one out to Ryan Anderson, pulls up from deep, and he drains that three. And we cut it to a 10-point lead going into the third. Kyrie fade away on Kevin Garnett. He is too fast for Kevin, and he gets that three to go. Another double team, but Kyrie breaks it, pulls up from mid-range. DeAndre with the rebound, and then he gets the slam to go. I love when DeAndre gets those offensive rebounds, because almost 9 times out of 10 you have a putback dunk coming at it. Like, not a putback dunk, but a dunk coming after the offensive rebound. So I love when he gets those offensive rebounds. Here's Kyrie taking it to the rack once again, and I believe he slammed on, maybe that was Jeff Green actually. It might have been Carl Landry. But this game is a little out of reach for a couple minutes here as we're taking this one up. Kyrie gets a nice layup to go. So he cuts the lead to 6. And it's not out of reach anymore. 6-point lead's nothing. Kyrie's on fire. He's going to dish it down to Waiters. Waiters just gets a little dunk there. And there it is, 76 to 70 at the moment. But Paul Pierce gets the alley-oop there. You don't see that often from Paul Pierce, but I guess you do in this game. Here's Kyrie. These are actually some sweet moves. I thought I was going to break Rondo, but I didn't. And then Waiters eventually gets the ball. Waiters can't do much with it. Shot clock winding down. I'm going to have to give it to Parsons, who kind of does a little fade away, and he misses that one. He had a good shot there, but I guess that wasn't really his range. Rondo now taking it to the rack. He gets rejected by Waiters. Waiters picks this one up, so we are going in transition now up to Chandler Parsons. He's going to pull up from 3, and he drains that one. That should have been a mid-range shot, but 2K glitches out once in a while and makes it a 3-point shot. So here with time winding down, nice pull-up jumper right there by Michael Redd off the spin move. Speaking of spin moves, Rondo spins and then gives it to Kevin Garnett. Can't make that shot. Had 2 hands in his face. And now Kyrie taking this one up. He can't find a pass until DeAndre cuts to the rack. Almost said DeMarcus. Cuts to the rack and gets that dunk. Nice moves here by Carl Landry. That was really awesome. Just a couple double clutches there, and he got the nice layup to go. Here we are finding Caspi. Caspi gets into the lane, and he gets the nice reverse layup. Kind of acrobatic there by Caspi. You don't see that often from him. 4-point lead at the moment. Paul Pierce gets robbed. Caspi is on the break. He is going down the floor, and he just absolutely posterizes Rondo on that one. That was awesome. It's a 3-point game at the moment. Here's Jackson. Almost pulls up, but he doesn't. Gives it to Kevin Garnett. Kevin Garnett's got that silky shot. He's got such a good arc on that, and that one drains no problem. Look at this though, off the miss, the floater from Rondo misses, Landry picks it up, slams it back down, so it's a 5-point game. But Rondo gets his pocket picked, and Kyrie is going to run around a bit. Rondo's stuck in the paint, so Kyrie pulls up, he gets a hand in his face, but Kyrie drains it. He has 34 points so far this game. Now, nice pass to Michael Redd. Can't get that one to drop. That would have tied this game up. And now a quick outlet to Bradley, who cuts through Kyrie's defense in transition there. And that is going to be a basket for the Boston Celtics. Nice work here by Tyler Zeller. He's pretty good at getting those offensive rebounds. But we find Caspi eventually. He misses that one. No rebound there for us, and it's Landry with the rebound, so it's a 4-point game. Here's Rondo, step back move, totally gets Kyrie on that one, and that is going to put him up 6 here as it's 105-99. Pull up, and that one's going to miss. Garnett with the rebound, Rondo taking it up, so now under 2 minutes left to go. We need to get a stop here and then get some points at the other end, but this is not going to be a stop. Rondo with pretty much a free lane all the way to the rim. And now getting double team. I wish John Lewis stayed on the 3-point line because he can hit those, but he hits the mid-range shot, cuts the lead to 6. Now Jackson over to Rondo. Rondo with the floater, misses. Rondo with the offensive rebound, and he puts it back in. That pretty much iced the game right there for us as I try to get a 3-pointer. Did not want to fade away, of course. Got a good shot off, but it just didn't go in because of the fadeaway. But yeah, they're up 8 points here. There's a foul. We foul him, of course. But yeah, pretty much Rondo got that offensive rebound over pretty much like I think 3 or 4 of our guys, if I remember correctly. And that's just too bad. And look at them adding insult to injury. But that's going to be the game. Celtics pull out this victory. Rondo and Garnett both with 20 points on the game. They played very well. And I think Kyrie, what did he finish with? You'll see in a second here. I'm going to switch to the Cavs. Everyone scored. Almost on our team except Sloan, and then of course Walton was on the bench. I believe that was Walton on the bench. But 34 points for Kyrie. Anyways guys, thank you for watching. I will see you in the next video.